SpaceRandos. Alright, the moment we've been waiting for. We're gonna blast off from our home planet P2 and head out to P8. The barren... What is it? The barren, cold rock that we found a vein of exotic, precious minerals on. 0.5 G world. Planet, anyways. We upsized, we expanded the cargo holds in the ship. We can now take 20 tons. But I just realized that there is going to be a limit of how many tons are actually available at that mine. I did a quick look up online, and the biggest diamond mine on planet Earth has under 200 tons. Sorry, under 50 tons of diamonds exist in that vein or whatever. So I'm just gonna roll on the using the trading table. It's pretty handy here from spaceships, traders, liners, and transports. There's a random, you can determine how many lots of a commodity or whatever are available by rolling randomly. These numbers look pretty realistic for a planetary mine of such a thing if we just take these and multiply them by 5. So let's just see how much we found there. I might have upgraded my cargo capacity for nothing, but that's alright. The work's been done, no problem. So we only get a D6 for precious metals, so D6 times 5. What? Okay, well, there's only 5 tons there. That's funny. We're gonna try and go mine it all. That's hilarious. That was a bad roll, but that's okay. 5 tons is more than enough. I'll write it in as we once we get there. So anyhow, we blast off. Let's get this mission underway. Start on a new page, shall we? All right, day 1. Leave P2 and head for P8. Now, once again, what was that? 15, I think, away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 AU. 16 AU away. What's the thrust on this thing? We've got 2G. We can get there. So we'll arrive in 8 days. Speaking of that, I was revisiting this table of G travel, and yeah, it should take, let's round this down here. At 2G, it takes 2 days to go 1 AU. I need to amend that that rule procedure I've been using. Let's just go with that. Let's it should take twice the time. 1G takes almost 3 days. Yeah, let's double that. Yeah. Let's say it takes so for simplicity's sake, each G of thrust we have, yeah, that gets tougher to deal with. Anyways, I'll have to think about that offline. For now, let's stick with what we've been doing. So we go, say it's 8 days, we get there, and we come into orbit, and we find out, okay, so day 8, in orbit at P8, and we find that there were 5 tons of precious metals. Now we'll have to do a scan roll. I may have forgot that before, actually. But our sensor man here, Ross, he's got sensors 8. He's not great. So they spend the day scanning, and he fails his roll. Spend day scanning to find resources again. So yeah, we gotta see. We gotta try to find where those resources were. I'm not sure if they would have, since I didn't roll before. We'll say that we didn't make a good chart. Oh boy! So that's 2 days spent scanning. Random encounter chance. If I roll a 1, we're gonna have a random encounter. So nothing the first 2 days. Spend so far 2 days. Third day. Oh, there's a 7. Okay, we did it. Spend 3 days scanning and random encounter on the third day. Nothing. Wow. Okay, we are lucky. Okay, that's good. That means we found natural resources. And it's been 3 days. Day 11. I'm gonna take it down. Land on P8. So our captain, Captain Brock Dunlop. We've improved his piloting skill. And gave him the skill, for that matter. 15. He's got a skill of 15. Now he's got to take this thing in. I'm gonna roll random difficulty, the random difficulty chart, and this will dictate what the. There goes that die. Let's try another one. What the weather is like, what the modifiers are due to weather conditions. 5 on the table says -3. Land on P8 with -3 weather conditions. Okay. All right, that's not so bad. I think we might try that. So here we go. Weather conditions aren't great. They're not bad either. We've got a competent pilot on the stick. Just need a 12 or less. We've got an 8. So he brings it down safely. Whew. Okay, and as we land, we got to roll random encounter again. 4, thank heavens. All right, so we've come 16 AU from home. We've brought it down through suboptimal weather conditions onto this cold rock. We found the precious minerals, precious metals vein, and we're gonna set up shop. We've got the new mining system on board, which can process, I think it was half a ton per hour. Okay, we know we've got 5 tons. It's going to take us 10 hours to extract all of that. And that will take 10 rolls. 10 rolls of our our crew member who's operating the mining machinery. Luckily, we had the foresight to get that skill, so we've got our engineer, Hank the engineer, running the mining systems, and he's got a 10. He has a 10 in the skill. Once again, let's check the environmental modifiers here. I just roll randomly. 3. -5 difficulty. Oh, okay. Okay. -5 to extract precious metals. Okay. Yeah, nothing is ever as simple as, like, yeah. There's always going to be modifiers on this kind of stuff, and this is Okay, this is gonna slow us down, but maybe even if we can just get 1 ton of this stuff even. We can carry 20. There's only 5 there. Okay, okay, buddy, come on. We're gonna waste a lot of hours trying to get this. Okay, first hour. I need to roll a 5. Oh, okay, 1 hour. Oh, that was close. 6. 2 hours. 3 hours. 4 hours. Nope. 5 hours. 6 hours. Oh, getting close. 7 hours. 8 hours. Oof, that's almost a critical failure. Oh, my mistake. I can simplify this by making a single roll. Failure reduces the output. Simply reduces the output by 10% times margin of failure. Ouch. So let's just back that up and we'll just do 1 roll. Haven't done this for a while. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a 15. I failed by 10. Okay, so that's 100% reduced. Okay, first hour, nothing. I do have to try again. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, so 9. Failure by 4, so that's 40% reduction. And we continue on mining at 40% reduction. Wow. Okay, so we can only get 1/4 of a ton every hour. Okay, so we've spent 2 hours just mucking around trying to extract anything. And then it's going to take us 20 hours. Okay, 20 hours. So he's gonna have to sleep. So it's gonna take another 2 days. Okay, I'll just simplify it. 2 days spent mining. Okay, so the next day, random encounter. My luck is going to run out. If we get attacked, we gotta just cut and run. Okay, nothing. Okay, we got all 5 tons. 2 days later, all 5 tons loaded. Okay. Okay. We've got some serious cash on board now. Can we manage to get out of here with it? Okay. I'm not going to bother rolling freight handling yet to see how it's been stowed or whatever. We'll only deal with that if we crash or have a bit of a mishap and have a possibility of losing some of it or anything. Okay, so it's time to blast off. So, yes, let's continue with our captain's log here. Captain's log, day 13. We blast off from P8. Cargo holds with 5 tons precious metals. Okay, here goes the random. Oh, we may not want to blast off if the weather's too bad. Oh, -5 again. -5 weather conditions for blast off. This planet is not nice. I don't think we want to wait around another day and take our chances to see if the weather would change. So I think we just gotta, let's try it. Captain Brock is pretty good with his 15, so we need a 10 or less to blast off without damaging the ship. Here goes. Come on, baby. I've been lucky so far. Oh, we fail. We fail. Oh, no, oh, no. We fail by 3. Crikey. Fail by 3. Okay. Okay, fail. Pilot. Check by 3. Oh, no. This is where we take damage to the ship. Boy, okay. So we take the ship size modifier 6 divided by 2, so that's 3, in d6s, and roll that. So we got 3d6, take this damage times the margin of failure. 3d6 times 3, oh, wouldn't you know it, it's 12 times 3 is 36 damage. 36 damage to hull. Oh no. Hull's only got 30. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow, okay, so we lift off into some real torrent winds, maybe with scathing, sandblasting grains of dust and particles in that wind, and it just shreds the hull. And wow, we have to now make a health check. Do we have an engine room? We do. So I believe our health is 13. Let's see if the ship is destroyed in the storm. Oh, thank heavens, there's an 11. Oh my goodness. Okay, the ship isn't outright destroyed, but it is thrashed in the storm. Maybe there's some strange gravity wells, strange things, strange phenomena like that going on as well, really twisting and contorting the hull. Oh. And we do have to, well, we're at -5. -5 hit points. This thing is just about to snap in half. We have to roll for random system destruction. Oh, good golly. We've got all the cargo probably in all the mined minerals. We'll just put it in the front, in the first cargo section. Let's hope that that's not destroyed and just vented into the atmosphere. It can happen. Okay, let's roll for random hull section. First of all, okay, so that's the aft. Okay, that's far away from the minerals. That's good. And then random section in the aft. 6, there's nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that takes out an engine. Oof. Yeah, okay, we lose an engine. Luckily, we still have escape velocity easily enough. Enough escape velocity to leave the planet. Okay, 36 damage to hull. HP now equals -5. And engine destroyed. Wow. Alright, that's fine. We lift off, we get into orbit of P8. Wowzers, and it's going to take us longer this time to get home. It's going to take us 12 days. 12 days to get home. We get into orbit. Random encounter. Please no. Thank heavens. My luck has just been astounding here. Okay. And head for home. Captain's log. P2. Okay, so that's going to be 12 days, so day 25. Land at P2. Let's land at P2, and then we're gonna sell the 5 tons minerals. exotic, exotic precious, whatever, precious minerals. All right, so we did it. We made it. We got back. We got back mostly in one piece. Destroyed the ship. That's gonna take. It's gonna take some money to fix, but luckily, we got a lot of money. Got a lot of money now. We have, okay, so this is industrial. This is industrial planet that actually increases the potential value. Okay, we're gonna roll our merchant skill to try and find a buyer. Who's my merchant man? Oh yeah, it's the captain again. Needs a 15. Oh, nice. He rolls a 9. Okay. Merchant skill succeeds by 6. Okay. So this is day 26. Actually, it takes all day to find a buyer. We succeeded. We found one. A quick contest. Raise the price. I'm not gonna bother trying to haggle. I just want to unload this as fast as possible. I don't want to critically take the chance of crit failing or something like that on a haggle price. And then I roll the actual price of the good. It could be different than the listed price. Let's see here. It's so here's 3d6 random roll. Chances are it'll just be worth the 100% whatever it's listed as. But I do get a +1 because this is an industrial world we're on. So wouldn't you know it, I rolled a 10. +1 is 11. Yep, it's just worth 100. It's worth listed price today on the market, and the listed price is worth $10 million per ton. Here we go. Sold for $50 million in spaceship credits. We did it. We unloaded it. We've got a broken ship. That ship's not fit for blast off currently. Wow. Yeah, the only reason it possibly even did return safely is because we have a good starport, a good safe starport with easy approach at our home base. I would have had to roll at any other destination, and that would have that it's so busted up that would have negatively affected the handling of the ship. I forget how much it is off the top of my head. I think it's at least a -1. Anyhow, wow, we did it. Okay, we did it. Okay, this is the single biggest win I've ever had in SpaceRandos. $50 million can buy me a brand new ship. Not a huge one. Not a huge one. But I could customize it. Let's take a look at some of these examples. Here's a tech level 10 tramp freighter. Size modifier +9, and it's 46 million. I could get a brand new ship commissioned at size modifier 9. That'd be a nice size. Not huge, but quite large, but still manageable by my 4 crewmen, I think. Oh yes, this is gonna be great. To do some research. We're gonna have to do some thinking about that. So, all right. Wow. Success. Thanks for coming along. Roll on. SpaceRandos. Pew pew pew.